Hey folks, Shawn Plummer over at the Annuity Expert. In today's video, I'm going to be answering a question we received. Should I buy an annuity if I have debt? This is kind of a touchy subject. Depends on the type of debt. So I'm assuming that you are not a person who's in debt and has no money, no cash flow coming in, because you wouldn't be looking at buying something like an annuity because you don't frankly have the money to do it. But let's just say you do have debt. Let's say you own a business and you have business expenses that you have to pay. That's debt. And you have a large sum of money and you're like, well, I could buy an annuity or I can use this to pay off debt. Which one's better? I mean, I think there's a happy compromise. If you have the ability to do this, buying an annuity to pay down the debt is a situation where you're killing two birds with one stone. The idea is you have, let's just take a mortgage on a commercial building, right? Hey, I just inherited a bunch of money. Should I just go ahead and just pay off the commercial building? Yeah, you could do that. You also could get an annuity, pay down the mortgage note on a monthly basis. And when the mortgage and the debt is paid off, you continue to get the same paycheck for the rest of your life. So, I mean, that's not a bad gig, right? Same thing with like buying a house. Like, no matter what, you have to pay off the house, right? Otherwise, you have to foreclose on the house. So if you get a windfall and you're like, hey, I could go and just pay off this house and be good to go, and I have that peace of mind that I have this debt paid off and I'm debt free. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, a lot of people prefer that, but there's also a peace of mind knowing that if you set up an annuity in a way that it was set it and forget it, so all the payments from the annuity is going towards the debt, well, that peace of mind of like, hey, I have debt, I owe money, it kind of goes away, right? Because it's automating what the mortgage is or what the business loan is or the commercial bill, or whatever your debt may be. And yes, we're in a higher interest rate environment in 2026. That's a little weird situation because the interest rates are higher on mortgages and loans and commercial expenses, right? But at the same time, annuities are paying the highest since the 1990s. In 25 to 30 years, annuities are paying an all-time high, right? So it's like a high interest rate environment is good for savings, and a high interest rate environment is terrible for lending, right? So the idea is, okay, let's just say you have a mortgage or business. Yeah, let's say you have a mortgage, right? And that's your debt. Use the annuity, have it automated to pay the mortgage note every month. And then when interest rates go down, refinance the mortgage or refinance the debt if you have the ability to do that. And then when it's paid off, if you refinance it, you're in a situation where the annuity is paying down the debt quicker, right? And then when the debt is paid off, then you continue to collect that same paycheck until the day you die. I mean, sounds like a good deal to me, right? I mean, you're like I said before, you have to pay it off anyway. Why not pay it off and get a retirement income out of it with the same debt, with the same money? Does that make sense? So yeah, I would say not in all cases, but in some cases, buying an annuity, having the annuity automate paying off the debt, set it and forget it, just making sure you refinance when interest rates get lower, right? The annuity income's not going to decrease. It's going to be fixed for the life of the contract, right? So you're going to have an annuity paying a high payout, the highest since the 1990s, but the debt can be refinanced in a lot of scenarios, right? So you can lower the debt by interest rates, refinancing the interest rates, but you'll continue to have the highest payout from the annuity. And then when the debt's paid off, you collect the paycheck, and then you have something to live off of for the rest of your life. And hopefully your debt is taken care of and you're just pocketing cash flow. So If you got a question about this, or if you have a scenario that you want to run by me, just contact us at the Annuity Expert. Just Google us. We'll put together a case design for you. No cost, no obligation, and see if it makes sense. At the very least, we can help you decide, hey, is this a good idea or a bad idea? And we can use it with hard data, hard payouts, basically a true apples to apples comparison. Hey, should I just pay off my debt with this money I have, or should I use an annuity to automate paying off the debt, refinancing it, and then collecting a retirement income afterwards, right? So got a question, leave it down in the comments below, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.